Imagine waking up in the highest city in Europe where the air is as crisp as a fresh apple. Welcome to Davos, Switzerland. Nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps, Davos is a city that quite literally takes your breath away. It's not just the thin alpine air that'll leave you gasping, but the sheer beauty of this city, perched high above the rest of Europe. With an elevation of around 5,000 feet, Davos holds the prestigious title of the highest city in Europe. But it's not just its lofty location that makes it unique. This alpine city is a melting pot of culture, adventure, and world-changing conversations. Every year, the city plays host to the World Economic Forum, where global leaders gather to discuss and shape the future of our world. For a few days, this tranquil mountain retreat transforms into a buzzing hub of intellectual exchange. But don't be fooled into thinking Davos is all suits and handshakes. When the delegates depart, Davos reclaims its natural rhythm, a rhythm dictated by the seasons. In the winter, it's a winter sports paradise, with snow-covered slopes beckoning skiers and snowboarders from around the globe. The city's location in the Swiss Alps makes it a prime spot for winter sports, with miles of ski runs and cross-country trails at your disposal. And when the snow melts, Davos reveals another side of its charm. The city becomes a haven for hikers, with miles of trails winding through verdant alpine meadows and past glistening mountain lakes. The summer sun bathes the city in a warm glow, inviting visitors to explore the natural beauty that surrounds it. But no matter the season, Davos remains a place of serene beauty, a place where you can breathe a little easier, think a little clearer, and live a little higher. It's a city that invites you to elevate your experience, to push beyond your limits and to reach for the stars. Davos, a city that touches the sky, truly offers an elevated experience. Football fans, get ready to be amazed. Servette in Geneva, Switzerland is home to one of the oldest football clubs in the world. Tucked away in the heart of Europe, the city of Geneva boasts an impressive football heritage. Here lies the Servette Football Club, a name that has been echoing through the Swiss football scene since the late 19th century. Established in the year 1890, Servette FC is one of the oldest football clubs in the world. Drenched in history, Servette FC has not only survived, but thrived for over 130 years. Throughout its storied existence, the club has seen the rise and fall of many football eras, witnessing the transformation of the sport from its infancy to its current global phenomenon. Servette FC's achievements over the years are nothing short of remarkable. The club has won the Swiss Championship a whopping 17 times and lifted the Swiss Cup 7 times. These victories are testaments to the club's enduring prowess and its place in the annals of football history. But Servette FC is more than just a football club. It is an embodiment of the city's passion for the sport. Every match day, the Stade de Genève comes alive with the roar of the fans, their faces painted in the club's colours, maroon and white. Their cheers echo through the stadium, filled with love for the game and loyalty to their club. In Servette, football is not just a pastime, it is a shared experience, a common language that binds the community together. It transcends generations, creating a bond between the old and the young, the past and the present. This enduring love for football is reflected in the city's vibrant football culture. From the local pubs where fans gather to watch the matches, to the children playing in the parks, dreaming of donning the maroon and white jersey one day, football is woven into the fabric of Servette's identity. In Servette, football isn't just a sport. It's a tradition that goes back over a century. From football to culture, our journey takes us to Basel, Switzerland, a city that is a cultural powerhouse. Basel thrives with a vibrant and diverse cultural scene. It's a city where art and architecture converge, home to over 40 museums, each with its own unique charm and collection. Among them, the Kunstmuseum, housing the world's oldest public art collection, and the Fondation Basel, a magnet for contemporary art enthusiasts. The city's love for the arts doesn't stop at museums. Basel is also a stage for theatre and music, hosting numerous performances and festivals throughout the year. But the real showstopper is the Art Basel Fair, a global gathering that transforms the city into an international art hub. It attracts art lovers, collectors and artists from around the world, making Basel a true cultural melting pot. In Basel, every corner tells a story. Now, let's venture into the Pacific to the Marshall Islands, a paradise that hides a radioactive past. From the mid-1940s to the late 50s, this tropical idyll was the site of numerous nuclear tests by the United States. It was during the chill of the Cold War, a time of scientific progress shadowed by the threat of atomic annihilation. The fallout from this era is etched into the history and landscape of the islands, a haunting reminder of the power humanity wields. But the Marshall Islands are not defined by their past. Today, they are a stunning array of coral atolls and vibrant blue lagoons, a testament to the resilience of nature. The islands are home to rich biodiversity, with a wealth of marine life that includes over 800 species of fish and 200 species of coral. It's a paradise that captivates the senses, a place where one can lose themselves in the rhythmic ebb and flow of the Pacific. Yet the echoes of the past still linger. The islands bear the invisible scars of their history, a radioactive legacy that necessitates ongoing efforts to ensure the safety of this paradise. Teams of scientists and environmentalists work tirelessly to monitor and mitigate any lingering effects of the nuclear testing, a commitment to preserving the health and beauty of these islands for future generations. Despite the challenges, life on the Marshall Islands thrives. The local communities, descendants of the Micronesian navigators who first settled these islands over 2,000 years ago, show a remarkable resilience. They continue to live, work, and celebrate their rich cultural heritage amidst the palm-fringed beaches and turquoise waters. The Marshall Islands are a paradox, a place of breathtaking natural beauty and a historical symbol of mankind's destructive potential. Yet it's a place that also embodies hope. Hope in the resilience of nature, in the spirit of its people, and in the belief that we can learn from our past to build a safer, more sustainable future. The Marshall Islands, a testament to the resilience of nature and the human spirit. From the Pacific, we travel to the geothermal wonderland of Rotorua, New Zealand. Nestled amidst rolling green hills, Rotorua is a dynamic city where the Earth's crust is thin and the heat of the planet's core reaches the surface with breathtaking results. It's a place where steam wafts from cracks in the pavement, hot springs bubble, and geysers shoot water high into the sky. This is not just a natural spectacle, but a cultural one too. Rotorua is the heartland of the Maori culture, with a rich tapestry of history and tradition woven into the landscape. Here you can experience a traditional Maori hangi feast cooked in the earth's heat, or explore an ancient village nestled in a geothermal valley. But it's not all about the past. Rotorua is also a hub of adventure, offering everything from whitewater rafting to forest ziplining. So whether you're a nature lover, a culture vulture, or an adrenaline junkie, Rotorua has something for you. Rotorua, where the earth breathes with you. Finally, we arrive in Halkidiki, Greece, a paradise shaped like a three-fingered hand reaching into the Aegean Sea. This is a place where azure waters meet golden sands, where ancient history brushes shoulders with vibrant modernity, and where every winding path leads to a new adventure. Picture this: a peninsula that splits into three distinct fingers, each with its own unique charm. This is Halkidiki, a sun-drenched paradise that beckons travelers from around the globe. The first finger, Cassandra, is a magnet for those seeking a blend of leisure and luxury. Here, high-end resorts dot the coastline, offering stunning views and a chance to dip your toes into the crystal-clear Aegean Sea. And when the sun dips below the horizon, the nightlife comes alive with a vibrant blend of music, dance, and celebration. The middle finger, Sithonia, is a haven for nature lovers. Dense pine forests spill onto secluded beaches, creating landscapes that seem almost too beautiful to be real. This is where you can hike through verdant trails, explore hidden coves, or simply sit back and let the soothing sounds of nature wash over you. And then there's the third finger, Mount Athos, steeped in spiritual history. Home to over 20 monasteries, it's a place of peaceful reflection and profound reverence. However, access to this sacred site is limited, preserving its tranquility and spiritual significance. But Halkidiki is more than just its three fingers. Its history is etched into every stone, from the ancient ruins of Stagira, the birthplace of Aristotle, to the traditional stone houses of Aphatos. It's a place that invites you to delve into its past while basking in the warmth of its present. In Halkidiki, every sunrise promises a new adventure, every sunset a cascade of colors over the Aegean Sea. It's a place that captivates, enchants, and leaves you yearning for just one more day in paradise. Halkidiki, a paradise that leaves you reaching for more.